So I have accidentally became a recognized menace in a popular free game called Delta Force, the core gameplay of which features organized chaos on a large map of a variety of operators who can use their abilities both in primary warfare mode as well as extraction mode. That's probably my 50. Oh my god, this person just landed direct hit of fucking grenade launcher on me. That was good. His name is Snowball. I just got snowballed. But it actually didn't take long before I came up with a playstyle that quickly began to transform every match in the game that I was a part of. And that was done during my free time after spending 8 hours in the garage every single day working on this very rare variant of a Yugo that is exponentially more difficult to get parts for compared to our main Yugo we put a race engine in. The good news is that my menacing status allowed me to work with Delta Force directly, and they agreed to pay for some of the Yugo parts, offsetting my losses in return of me mentioning some of the cool stuff they've been working on. Click the sponsor link below or use the QR code to discover more. So how did I end up in a situation where some of the players recognize my name and begin to run away from me entirely instead of trying to fight me?
He's going back. He's like,
He's not having it. He's not having it. On a side note, my friends' names also became recognizable because of what we did, and that's considering that none of them used their usual names. Is that you in the back?
Yeah.
Bonkle?
Yeah, I couldn't use Nigel because it was inappropriate. It happens more often than you would think.
Okay, there we go. Wait, what are you? Scolipede? Really?
The Pokemon, yeah. I didn't get Flam.
Green Nem, is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
For the first time in gaming history, I'm the only one who's got my name. Meanwhile, Flan is Scolipede, Summer is Green Nem, and Nigel is Bonkle. I'm the only one who got my name.
I couldn't get Flan, okay?
I just think this is kind of funny, but we'll get back on our squad's infamy later. So here's the deal. The game features about 10 playable operators, and when I was reading their descriptions, one particular character really stood out to me because of his grappling hook, which can be used not only to hook squad mates but also enemies, which leads to a lot of silly situations and often changes the outcomes of the encounters.
There's anything behind us.
I got you!
Oh gosh.
Hey. But what if I told you that's not even the character's main ability? The main point of this character is that he can deploy this massive shield, but the players seem to really underrate how good it is, judging by how this guy is one of the least popular operators, even though he can casually just do this. Okay, we can just run towards them and kill them.
Don't worry, let's get closer.
Oh! That's fine, I have
Hit you with a rocket!
Yeah, I'm fine, chilling. The shield only covers the front and the glass can be broken, but the rest of the stuff mostly just bounces off, especially if the enemy panics instead of using counter abilities. And what if I told you that you not only get to block virtually everything, but also can smack people with that shield when it's deployed? Not only it's super funny to catch people off guard and send them flying. Oh, that must suck. You can also smack people out of artillery, and on top of that you can do this. That's a timed C4, by the way. The downside of the shield is that you become significantly slower and can't use your primary weapon, so you would think that this would allow enemies to just stay away and break the glass from a distance. Well, it's too bad for them, because you can still use the hook while the shield is deployed. Go web. Hello. Bye-bye.
I watched the little dot on the overworld map come to you at Mach 7 and then just get deleted.
I'm just hooking these guys and then I'm just punching them. That is so funny. Oh, Jack, I'm gonna revive you, don't worry.
You know, no, I'm in the open. I am in the open. Hello.
Still in the open? Sure, you lower it for a moment during the grapple animation, but with enough practice you can catch people off guard more often than not. Due to how unpopular and underrated this guy is, you rarely encounter him even on 48 and 64 player maps, so a lot of players generally don't know what to do and panic when they see him, and often end up sabotaging their own teammates by tossing random junk at you, making it harder to keep track of what's going on. There's this real funny clip of me encountering another shield guy and us launching each other at the same time, making both the enemy and my friend panic, causing both of them shoot the wrong shield guy in the process, and this is what it looked like from my perspective. There's a tank. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Okay.
Kill that guy.
Okay,
James,
you
kill that
gotta
guy.
do this. Ah! Hold on. Help me. I got him. He's so low. He's so low. Gosh darn it.
I think we handled that situation amazingly.
It just two unstoppable objects facing each other was very unfortunate.
You guys knocked each other to the ground. It was hilarious.
So what about the hook's 9-second cooldown? Well, if you position yourself correctly, you just cut off the escape route for your enemies, and you won't even need to use it. I got it. Did it just teabag me? But it gets better. If you're familiar with me and my content, you probably already know that I love using game mechanics in unintentional ways, often leading to really funny results. Remember how I mentioned that I've been playing this game a lot? Well, at a certain point, I discovered a very interesting mechanic for this character that wasn't mentioned anywhere in his description. You can actually sort of launch yourself like a battering ram if you use your dash attack at a specific angle against elevated surface, sort of like shrimping. So now my enemies not only have to worry about being grappled, but also the giant armored dude shooting himself flying towards them seemingly out of nowhere. You do see where this is going, right? All of this is super hilarious on your end and is absolutely terrifying on the receiving end. And I'm just getting started, as this isn't the only funny mechanic that I discovered. One of this guy's optional gadgets can be replaced with a single anti-tank mine, which is ironically enough is completely useless against vehicles. What the majority of players don't know is that it explodes if somebody tries to destroy it. I do have to mention that it also applies to the person who places it, so I had this happen to me a few times. Oh, there's somebody behind me, I think. That did not just happen. That did not just happen. That did not just happen. That did not just happen.
It happened.
I'm leaving. I give up. But that's not the main point I was getting at. I accidentally discovered that the anti-tank mine can be activated by infantry as well, which is something many players aren't aware of. So not only you can do this, but you can also launch enemies into the mine itself and block most of its damage by your shield while getting multi-kills in the process. Oh my god, the mine went off. Oh yeah, aside from everything I mentioned earlier, this guy also gets free barbed wire nade that you can stack together with your friends. The best part is that since you can break it with just a few hits, people tend to shoot it when they get caught. So you just place the anti-tank mine next to it and you already see where this is going. What I find really funny is that many players don't seem to learn from it and just begin to avoid the area of barbed wire altogether. So thanks to all the aforementioned mechanics, people not only avoid the areas of barbed wire, but also areas of you in general. So you essentially single-handedly can take control of multiple points at the same time, as a single person. A single person that became so menacing that people just Alt F4 when you hook them. Now, what if you have more than one of the shield guys? Hey, dank meme with the shield. There he is. We gotta stick around. You know he's the real one.
Yeah. That shield bros gotta stick together.
Here we are, the triple shields.
I've got 3 shield guys. Get away.
Yeah, no, he just ran away. He just saw 3 shields. He just ran away. He just like,
He just got
not today.
freaking
Are you guys chasing
destroyed.
him? Wait, I'm seeing. Are you guys chasing him? Oh my god.
No, we already killed him. We chased him down and killed him.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
How about 4 shield guys working together in a single squad? So now you get 4 times the barbed wire, 4 times the anti-tank mines, and 4 times the trouble. Because not only it makes exponentially more difficult to find openings when all 4 shields are deployed, considering the hook animation is about 2 seconds long, if you have 4 shield guys playing together, you can virtually keep fishing people non-stop. And on top of that, you can actually use the hook through your teammates' shields. Go web! I hooked him through you!
Go up.
Yeah, fuck it! Yeah!
Yeah, don't mess with the shield guys.
We're like a tag team in a wrestling match, making you one of the most terrifying squads on the server and forcing enemies to swap their operators to focus on you exclusively, and unintentionally changing how the matches are being played as a result.
Oh my gosh, the amount of barbed wires on this door right here.
It reminds me of my old neighborhood.
Oh,
Look at the top right.
Oh yeah.
there's a dude right there. He just
Pizza
walked right past.
Welcome to the shield zone! In front of us multiple, or I start hooking them. I just saw you launch yourself. One of the most terrifying things in this game are probably the vehicles.
It's a tank.
Good observation. Good observation. If you build them just right and have enough practice, you can single-handedly control the battlefield, assuming there is nobody on the enemy team who can stop you. If I see this guy come out right now and kill all of you in one go... Okay.
Oh, look at that.
He just did. Well, the good news, 4 engineers with rocket launchers can absolutely stop any vehicle in the game, and the shield guy just happens to be an engineer.
Botting game.
Wait, you also don't have your name? Are you guys kidding me? On count 3. 1, 2, 3. It actually works! It actually works! And just like that, in less than 2 seconds before the enemy even knows it, they lose the major counter to our vehicles, thus heavily influencing the victory. Okay, on count 3. 1, 2, 3. Just immediately erased.
We are literally the hydrogen bomb versus the coughing baby.
Do it all morning, and the enemies who recognize your name will completely change their playstyle and pretty much stop playing any of the objectives.
This is the most cautious I've ever seen vehicles in this game.
Yeah, like...
Right?
To add more spice to it, all you gotta do is begin hiding in the random bushes. Shoot it! Yeah, immediately, just immediately delete it. And once you make your enemy paranoid of every single bush in the game, you simply switch to javelin. Do you guys have the javelin? Let's go javelin on D. Lock in and let me know when you're locked in.
I'm always locked in,
Can't even
James.
see it.
Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh, it's fine.
Got him.
The guy behind us.
Let's get the car! Do it enough times, and the enemies will just begin abandoning their vehicles. Steal the car. Steal the car. Fuck.
He killed me.
No.
It was PewDiePie.
Our car now.
Oh, PewDiePie wants his car back.
Oh,
Too bad.
Oh wait, oh there's ammo there. Oh. Wait.
I can get the javelin shot. I just ran over. I just ran
You
myself
ran
over.
over yourself.
you gave it!
Oh, whoops. My bad. Okay, let me get the javelin shot. Oh, gosh. Oh my. He stole the car. He stole the car back.
Oh, I didn't even
All of
notice.
us over. No.
Oh my god!
No,
Oh my
PewDiePie.
god.
And he shot you after you're already dead. Look how many vehicles we have on D.
The enemy abandoned their vehicle, so our team stole the vehicle.
They knew we were coming.
I really didn't expect to cause so much chaos in a short span of time, and the new season update not only added night maps, but also an ability to use a flamethrower. So imagine how terrifying everything is mentioned in this video and amplified 3 times, as the update just launched on April 21st and can now be played on mobile phone as well with cross-platform progression and AAA quality visuals. I've been having a ton of fun, and I'm very happy to be working with Delta Force, who is paying for a lot of Yugo parts. They worked really hard on this major update and added a lot of cool stuff, including a new operator. So click the link below to discover more and download now for exclusive rewards. Or simply use the QR code to join the community of one of the most actively played games on Steam and other platforms. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you soon.